What's going on, Rhode Island Reggie fams? Yes. Oh my goodness, this intro is so damn bad. So what's this whole like nonsense? Like, oh, Steve, you're on Showdown. What's going on? But I thought it was a Wi-Fi. Blah 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 blah. Internet happens. Internet happens in the most inconvenient times. That happened twice in this match. But before we get into this, welcome everybody. Welcome to another week of the EWT. Because when you're like, wait, this you were supposed to face someone else, or like you probably don't even know that we skipped a week. Last week we couldn't me and the coach of the Toronto Leaf Storms could not the time that we had set up was not met, and ended up being a forfeit win on my end. So we ended up winning that for forfeit because we couldn't battle. That's the easiest way to put it. So week number 5 never really happened. We had everything all set up, but it happens. It happens, especially like in leagues where everyone has a life. There are some forfeits that happens in the IBL. It happened a lot because, you know, life gets in the way. So we skip over to week 6. This is actually recorded on Tuesday, so you guys get to see this on Wednesday at like 3 o'clock. So you probably seeing it right now. You're probably seeing it on Thursday. You're probably seeing it on Friday. I don't know. Whatever day it is, write down below in the comments because I want to know. But we're here for week number 6. We're up against the jolly good man John Jr., amazing battler, super scary team, Celesteela. What the heck? Super scary. Like, this team was so scary to go up against because we don't really have, we have some stuff that outspeed his stuff, but it just doesn't do enough stuff, and stuff here and stuff there and stuff everywhere. He has a really bulky team. Like, our main threats was what I think was Kiram and Manectric was the game plan. So as I'm actually just going to be talking through, because I know that this is gonna go fast, so I'm not really going to be pausing as much. Whatever you guys see on screen is what you guys are gonna see. But make sure to give your boy John Jr. a quick little subscription. Give him some love because he's an amazing battler. He's the coach of the wow, can I keep forgetting, the Portland Nightshaders, I believe it is. Yes, Portland Nightshaders. Yes, I think it's the Portland Nightshaders. Yeah, Portland Nightshaders. It's literally right in front of me. Amazing dude, super good battler. This team we brought the Landers, Manectric, Umbreon, Delmice, the debut for Delmice, Abyss, Kiram, and Crobat. Really had a game plan here to be able to kind of like late game sweep with Kiram and with the Manectric. His team's super scary. I did have the flamethrower for both the Rosary and the Celesteela, but his norm is always gonna be a palm. Crow was there as a bulky support with Super Fang, Bayford, Roost, and U-turn. Like Armor was my special wall, and my defensive wall was the Delmice. Noivern 100% was gonna be the third no matter what I brought. My team doesn't really go good against a Noivern. I don't have anything that outspeeds it. Its speed is just ridiculous. Plus, it's a little pickle. It's such a good mon. It's such a good mon. All right, I'm gonna hit play. I'm gonna let what happens. He leads off with the Dom Fan. I lit up with the Manectric. I'm like, you know what? We can HPI this thing, right? We can HPI. So that did like 42%. As he goes for Stuff Rocks, I'm like, I should have switched here. 100%. I should have switched. But the I pop up berry pops, like pop, and the EQ doesn't kill me, and I knew it was not gonna kill me, but I'm like, I needed to do something about it, and I forgot that the Stealth Fox was there in the Wi-Fi battle part, so I kind of switched into that. As I go for the Z, ICMZ, I should have saved it for late as well, but you know what? Let bygones be bygones. I go out to Delmice, see what he's gonna do. He goes for the Elite Seed. I'm like, bruh, I'm a grass type. I don't believe in that. As we need to 100% get rid of the rocks, because the rocks are gonna be super annoying to deal with, and I can forget that, you know, Noivern's gonna be super annoying. Here is what we needed to these plays makes no sense, by the way, just so you know. These are the ones that we needed to fix, so we kind of just went to try to fix our problems. So these next few turns is pretty much just my minute was supposed to be near half. It was supposed to be like 88%. We just left it at full, and my Crobat was supposed to be at 50%. So here's where we went for the roost real quick. So now it's where we got back to everything. I went for roost as he just hard lays the Steela, as we just tried to U-turn, tried to see if he knows that we can go HBIs twice. I'm like, you know what, let me predict that he won't go for this. And like, of course he goes for this because he's a good battler. And it's like, oh, he goes for his own Ice Shard. I'm like, Ice Shard, okay, so let me roost because I have roost too. And I know that I cannot take a Moonblast, but he switches back, he doubles. I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do? And the rest of the thing is going to be pretty much trying to outdo his team because his bulk is bulky AF. So he's gets his stuff really, he gets his mons super healthy. As I try to figure out how I'm gonna get my free Manectric here, since it's only at 19%. I'm thinking like, okay, I need to find a way to wish pass into the Manectric. So those who are just like, you know, watching the like battle, go watch away. I'm just gonna keep on randomly on. His team was really good at stopping my my process overall. This little freaking substitute, I did not think I was gonna see what I did not see that happen. That sub, I was like, hopefully I can break it, which I do. And also during this match, I forget that you can actually like baton pass a leash seed to somebody else, so that comes in handy later on for him. And I actually get the Super Fang off, and the Super Fang was to kind of like mitigate this like I should have just gone for the Super Fang again, but he did go for the leash seed, so that was gonna be kind of annoying. So I could have just U-turn as well later on. And as I baton pass into Kieran, I'm like, oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Baton pass works on all that. And then of course, you know, all the doubles that he's gonna have is ridiculous. So I pretty much don't do much to his entire team with what I have, as he's Z Hurricane, and I knew that was gonna happen somehow. So kind of mad that happened on the Delmice. I actually needed the Delmice later on. As I tried to get initiative against the Dead Roses, even though I could have flamethrower. I could have flamethrower there and got rid of the Dead Roses. But I don't think that would have done enough. Plus now I have to, right here is where I should have just clicked, 100% should have just clicked Rapid Spin, because I could get rid of the barbs, of the T-spikes. Ugh. And I could have just taken a hit from the SoundCloud and been just fine. But nope, now I have to, now like everything slowly starts to go down, and I'm just like, oh, what am I doing with my life? But you know what, it's fine. Now we slowly start to lose mons because of the T-spikes that I never actually could have been avoided. It could have been avoided 100%, but because I thought, oh, I can heal Bell. Like, wait, no, he has taunt. He revealed taunt. Like before, I keep thinking that he's not going to go into the Donphan, but he has no reason not to go to Donphan, so that's my own fault. Here I tried to double into Midnight just to get rid of all of the poison. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna be faster. Let me heal. No one has it anymore. I'm like, wait, that doesn't help the rest of my team. That's just like, the rocks suck. But here I could have just actually I Papa Bear came in clutch here, because I actually with the double like Intimidate, I can actually oh no, just the one like Intimidate, I can actually take 2 like ice shards from this thing, and this is where the Zard X comes out and just sweeps the rest of the team. The Manectric like dies to Stuff Rocks, and here's where I told him just click a move that's gonna kill me. I thought he would have the Dragon Claw, because I went for the Sleep Talk just for the cheese, because it was already game. But I had the Dragon Pulse. I could actually might not have killed him actually, but he wins 5-0. I know that this whole time I talked over all this, but it's not really a big deal, because it would have been a lot better over on the Wi-Fi part of it, and the disconnection happened like mid battle when all of the switching was going on, and we didn't want to do anything because it is a 53 turn game. Imagine that on Wi-Fi, it would have been like an hour and a half. So GG to my boy John Jr. If you guys don't like how we did this, I'm sorry, but kind of how it is. I can't really say much about it because like the whole match was like me trying to come back out of me making mistake after mistake, so it was very hard to play it out in my head, but I had a whole lot of fun. John Jr. is a super dope dude. Go and check him out. Hopefully we are still in the run. We're not in the run for playoffs, but we might be able to. If we win the next two, then we'll be 4-4, and depending on how everyone else does, we might be able to sneak into playoffs. I highly doubt it, but our next 2 weeks are gonna be super clutch for us to win, since we couldn't win this one. So hopefully we can grind it out and at least get another win under our belt, one that's not caused by a one that's not won by a forfeit. So hopefully we'll be able to actually play some more either Wi-Fi or over on like Showdown. I've been having a whole lot of fun playing like freaking Pokemon again. It's what I enjoy doing, and I want to use my knowledge just the best I can. So hopefully next week we bring some spice that will actually win us the game. So until next time, guys, have yourself a fantastic day, and I love you guys so much. Make sure to show your support down below for your Rhode and Regis. I'm sorry that this video is only like 13 minutes long, but love y'all and have yourself a great day. Peace.